Hello, and thank you for taking a few moments to learn about the Youth Risk Behavior Survey, which we will refer to as the YRBS. So let's get started. What is the YRBS and why is it important? The YRBS can help us understand how common risky behaviors are among youth in California. The YRBS collects data focused on the behaviors that cause the most important and common health problems among youth. The survey is collected every other year and therefore assesses how these youth behaviors change over time. The data is calculated to represent the entire high school population to make it easily comparable across states and to the U.S. as a whole. This makes it so that small states and big states can compare their results. The YRBS was created by the CDC in collaboration with representatives from different state, local, and federal agencies, and it was first conducted in 1990. All of the states on this map that are shaded blue participated in the YRBS in 2013. As you can see, most of the country participates in this important survey. The data that is collected in the YRBS will be publicly available and has many uses. Teachers can use the data to plan health curricula, or organizations serving youth can use the data to plan for and monitor the impact of youth-focused programs. Youth advocates can use the data to support health-related policies, and health departments can use it to apply for funding for programs that promote the health and well-being of youth in their community. These are just a few examples. Many of your organizations have or will apply for federal funding to support your programs, and these applications often ask for state results from the YRBS. The YRBS covers many topics that are important to adolescent health and development. There are questions about alcohol and other drug use, behaviors that contribute to unintentional injury or violence, behaviors that contribute to unintended pregnancy and STDs, including HIV, unhealthy dietary behaviors, and inadequate physical activity. It also covers other issues that are important for adolescent health and well-being, such as obesity, asthma, mental health, grades in school, and sleep patterns. The YRBS is a school-based survey taken by a sample of 9th through 12th grade students in randomly selected schools. It is given in all odd-numbered years, so 2015, 2017, and so on. Students complete the survey in one class period, so it takes about 30 to 45 minutes. And most importantly, all of the information provided by students is completely anonymous. Data is provided as a state, not by individual schools or counties. So what's the deal with YRBS in California? Why have we not heard about the results for our state? To make sure that the survey results represent each state's population, the CDC gives each state a minimum number of schools that are required to participate in the survey. Some states have decided to make it mandatory for selected schools to participate, but in California, schools can choose whether or not they want to do the YRBS. Here is the map we saw earlier of the states that participated in the YRBS in 2013. If you look closely, you can see that some states, including California, are shaded in light blue. These light blue states administered the YRBS, but didn't have enough schools or students participate to have representative results. The fact is, California is the only state that has never been successful in convincing enough schools to participate to get data results back from the CDC. That is, until now. In 2015, California had enough schools participate to get weighted data for the state. So how can you be involved? Well, first, visit the YRBS website to look at and use the results from the 2015 survey. As we mentioned before, there are many ways to use these data, from tailoring your youth programs to meet important health needs, to applying for funding to address the health challenges identified. The website for accessing these data will be provided at the end of the video. Second, California will be administering the YRBS again in 2017. So if you hear that a school has been selected for YRBS in your area, you can contact the school to let them know you support the survey and encourage their participation. It's important to collect enough data in each survey cycle so that we can see how adolescent health behaviors change over time. Finally, promote the survey in your community by helping to educate your colleagues and friends about the importance of having YRBS data for California youth. One way to do that is to share this video. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the YRBS. For more information on this important survey And for California's 2015 results, please visit the CDC website listed here. If you are interested in being trained to administer the survey in one or more of the chosen schools in your area, please email Daniela Torres.